Aaron Paul's wife Lauren struggling with infection from breastfeeding. Lauren Paul is staying strong as she endures a tough moment of motherhood. Aaron Paul's wife to their first child, a story Annabelle, earlier this month. But as Lauren revealed on Today, she's developed mastitis, a painful infection of the breast tissue that can cause flu-like symptoms amongst breastfeeding mothers. Alongside a photo of her daughter, the new mama, "I always heard things like 'you have never known a love like this' or 'it's like your heart is living outside your chest' from different parents while I was pregnant. It was hard for me to wrap my head around how deep that love could really be. Well, it's all true. She is everything. My world. Sometimes I just stare at her and cry over how precious and pure she is." Lauren continued, "But let me also talk about some other real stuff here. This post-labor chapter has been rough at times. Recovering from labor is no joke. I'm definitely on the mend in that department, but breastfeeding? Oh man. While it's been one of the most beautiful experiences of my life," the 31-year-old added, "I have developed mastitis twice within 3 weeks. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's an infection from breastfeeding that creates severe flu-like symptoms." Lauren described fighting through the sickest I have ever felt, writing, "The pain and aches were unbelievable." The Kind campaign co-founder hopes opening up about her experience, more women will discuss the pros and cons of breastfeeding. "If I could give an upcoming mother any advice for this chapter, it would be to become well educated about breastfeeding," she offered. "Take a class, do your research, or have conversations with other mothers. There are so many things that can happen." Lauren then took a moment to applaud fellow moms. "I want to give a big virtual hug to all the mamas out there who have had any type of issue breastfeeding or are dealing with anything physically or emotionally difficult, be it with you or your child. You are not alone. Feel better soon, Lauren. FOMO no more. Sign up now." Entered incorrectly. Please try again by subscribing to our newsletter. You agree to the end. Success. Thank you for subscribing. We're sorry. An error has occurred. US California UK AU de FRUSE. Is everywhere this content is available customized for our international audience. Would you like to view this in our US edition? Is everywhere this content is available customized for our international audience. Would you like to view this in our Canadian edition? Is everywhere this content is available customized for our international audience. Would you like to view this in our UK edition? Is everywhere this content is available customized for our international audience. Would you like to view this in our Australian edition? Ist überall dieser Inhalt ist für internationale Besitzer verfügbar. Möchtest du in der deutschen Version anschauen? Is everywhere this content is available customized for our international audience. Would you like to view this in our German edition? Est part une version adaptée de ce contenu est disponible pour notre public international. Sahades vous voir que dans notre édition française. Is everywhere this content is available customized for our international audience. Would you like to view this in our French edition? Yes. No, thanks. Yes. No, thanks. Yes. No, thanks. Yes. No, thanks. Ja nein, danke. Yes. No, thanks. Oui. Non, merci. Yes. No, thanks. Yes. No, thanks. Yes. No, thanks. C. No, gracious. Yes. No, thanks. Translate to English, translate to English, translate to English, translate to English, translate to English. This content is available customized for our international audience. Switch to US edition. This content is available customized for our international audience. Switch to Canadian edition. This content is available customized for our international audience. Switch to UK edition. This content is available customized for our international audience. Switch to Australian edition. Möchtest du zur deutschen Version wechseln? Do you want to go to the German edition? Sahadas Vaus render sur l'edition francaise. Do you want to go to the French edition? This content is available customized for our international audience. Switch to US edition. Hemos especializado nuestro sitio para tu region. ¿Quieres servir? Online Latino? We have specialized our website for your region. Would you like to switch to our Latino edition? Yes. 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 Ja yes. Oui. Yes. 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 See. Yes.